Let's talk about fluency as it relates to literacy. Once students can decode words, they can increase their reading practice. The National Reading Panel defines this third pillar of reading as the ability to read quickly, accurately, and smoothly. This is an essential skill that ensures students understand what they are reading. If they decode accurately, their understanding will be proficient. Fluency is reading words with no noticeable cognitive effort. It is mastering word recognition skills automatically and does not require conscious attention. It's important to remember that fluency is not an end, but a critical gateway to comprehension. There are different activities to increase fluency, but the most important part is that students should only be asked to read decodable material. This means that we are asking them to read text that only contains phonics that have previously been taught. For example, if students are not taught words containing R-controlled vowels like ER, IR, or UR, they should not be asked to read them. Be careful, many leveled readers are not decodable. They use many sight words that students cannot decode because they have yet to learn them by the rules. We want them to practice decoding based on sounds and rules, not by the first letter or what they think the word may be. These types of strategies lead to many errors when reading, which change the meaning of the text for the reader and decrease comprehension. The goal is to have your students read short, decodable passages where they can practice what they've learned. There are many ways to do this. Repeated reading is a great way to practice so students feel successful. Some students love using a timer and recording their times when they reread the same passage so they can beat their time. Another low-stakes way is choral reading, in which you and the student read simultaneously. This is very helpful the first time they read a passage. Echo reading can also be used where the teacher or parent reads the sentence and the student repeats it just one word behind. See the links below for examples of these various reading options. When we work with students on fluency, we let them choose what type of reading they would like to do. This allows students to have some agency so they feel like they're deciding how to reach their goal of building fluency. With the right kind of practice, students can increase fluency, reading becomes automatic, and they can free up cognitive space to process vocabulary and build comprehension. Thank you for joining me in this series on early literacy. I hope this has answered some questions about reading instruction and provided valuable tools for supporting your growing readers at home.